Hello. Should I pull out the bangs? Oh my god. I'm wearing like very minimal makeup today, and it looks like I'm not wearing any makeup at all. I was going to add some more because usually when my makeup looks like really good, it's because I'm wearing so much makeup because the camera doesn't pick it up. So I don't know what to do so that it looks better, but let me show y'all. We got our hair done today. Look at this beautiful purple masterpiece. I can't even. I'm so excited. My hair looks so good. It's matching the vibe. Look at this. Look at it. I'm really, really loving it. I wish I did put on more makeup though before I started stream. I've been running around basically all day. My ears are too loud. I've been running around basically all day because I had to like drop my kid off at school today. We got donuts on the way to school. Came home, I worked for a little bit. Then I jammed over to the hair place at 1. I had lunch, and it took forever because they had to bleach my hair a little bit for the purple to cling on to something. Excuse me. And I didn't end up getting home till like almost 6. And so then Ace had to make dinner, which normally it's my day to make dinner. He ended up making dinner, and immediately after we were done with dinner, I started stream. So it's been kind of truly very chaotic. Before I get going too much though, we got some follows. And if you guys didn't notice, we are 1 follow away from 300. I am super, super excited. I did not think in the slightest that we'd be even this remotely close to getting 300, and like the fact that it's literally 1 follow away is insane. Hello Eeyore, welcome in. I'm super, super excited. I'm looking through my notifications here so I can go back into the scrapbook. And we gotta add all the lovely people who followed. So let me add that. Because I'm missing a few. We've got Yaeli. And then we've got Everjazz. And I want to say both of those are fellow gremlins, just like Eeyore is. But then we have Izamazing. I love that username. Chayness, which I believe is one of Sheila's mods, if I'm correct. And then we have Rated V for Violet, which we actually rated them last week. And thank you for redeeming your daily avocado toast, Eeyore. Good job. So yeah, the next person who follows, we will be at 300. I'm super, super excited. I do want to play a little bit of Stardew today, but thanks, babe, for claiming your daily avocado toast. Why doesn't it show? Wait, hold on. Oh, because Mix It Up bot is not open. Babe, we didn't open it. Ace was helping me set up before stream. I always forget that I have to open it for it to work. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. This happened last stream. You guys are gonna have to do it again. I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to do it again. Okay. Let me sign in. Let me sign in and then you guys can redeem again. Okay, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and do it now. Ah, yes, gotta open before. Yes! It's so annoying. No! Okay. I did that last time. Let me see if we can change that so that you guys can redeem again, because that totally sucks. Let me see if I can do like multiple and then you guys get your one. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and do it. No, I want... Hello, Granny Smith. Welcome in. Go ahead and do it. I want to see if it works this time. I mean, Granny Smith just did it, but I want you guys to get yours too. Oh, do I have to decline it? Here, let me move this screen over. Ace is so tall, I don't understand how he has one screen that's like completely sideways and it's a huge monitor and I'm like looking at it like that. Yay, Eeyore! Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now we'll switch it back to one. Since Ace doesn't want to take his, what was I gonna say? But yeah, if you guys didn't notice the lovely, beautiful purple hair, she's here and purpley. I am so excited. I love the way my hair turned out. If you guys want to see pictures I just posted, oh really, babe? I must have changed it immediately after your. Here. Go ahead and do it. If you guys want to see pictures, I posted them on Gotta Crank Up the Light. I'm gonna be completely washed out. Can you guys see it better? She's short, but I wanted to cut off all of like the dead that I had in the back. Mal, welcome in. Queenie, more like cutie. Thank you, thank you. Onion, welcome in. I'm just showing off my hair real quick. Just the purple. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. It is a little bit lighter in person. It is a little lighter in person, but it's okay. My hairstylist, because my hair isn't black and the pictures that I had were of people who had like black hair, she was telling me that it was going to show a little bit lighter than the pictures because my hair wasn't a true black, which is totally fine. Dude, your avocado toast isn't working today. What the heck? I love it, Mal. I love it. It's honestly, it's funny because I don't dye my hair. This is the first time that I've dyed it like a non-normal color. And so it's interesting to kind of, I don't know, just feel like a little like, I don't know, like, I don't want to say delinquent. I don't know why my brain thought that first, but that's not the word that I want to use. I feel a little like outside the norm. I don't know. This is reminding me I need to buy hair dye. But yeah, I don't, who is that person? Ace is gonna wake up tomorrow and he's gonna be like, who is this boof? If you guys don't have kids, you might not know what movie that's from. But yeah, I really love it. I'm trying to figure out why Ace's avocado toast isn't working. But I can't find that one page with the redeems in it. So Ace might be out of luck for today. I'm married, get away. I'm so annoyed that I can't find. I know what the page looks like to fix this or to like decline your redeem or whatever, and I can't find it. But anyway, so yeah, doing my hair it took a lot longer than I expected it to today, honestly. I was there for like 4 hours, which I was expecting to at least be there for 3, but I was there for a lot longer than I thought it was. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I was there for 4 hours. It didn't feel like it because I had my work computer with me and I was working while I was there. So multitasking queen, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. We do what we can. Why can't I find this stupid thing? It's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me. I can't figure it out. Okay. Anyway, I guess Ace gets no avo toast today. But yeah. So I hope you guys like the hair. I'm really liking it. I know, I can't move on. I can't. And I'm about to like go grab my makeup to fix it on stream because my dark circles are like hyper. Why can't I speak today? They're very apparent today. I can't do anything right. But anyway, I hope you guys have had a lovely weekend. I know that we had a stream due on Sunday, and I just wasn't feeling it. Ace and I, makeup stream, we could. I've actually thought about it a couple of times. Oh, I love when I turn on the camera and the bags. I know, Mal. I literally was like, oh, I should add a little bit more makeup. Excuse me. I was like, I should add a little bit more makeup. And I was like, no, it looks fine. It looks fine. And then I turned on the camera and I was like, holy shit. I was like, this is bad. By the way, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram or Twitter, I got my nails done. Hold on. Also purple. But see, look, the ring finger and the pointer have little squigglies, and it's like a light purple. I've never done this short of an almond before. I usually do it a little bit longer, but I wasn't feeling doing a square, so we did a short almond, and it looked really good. It looks really good. I really like it. I'm in my purple era, y'all. Like, purple is not my favorite color. It is very, very slowly becoming my second favorite color, but my favorite color will always be blue, and it has to be a dark blue. I love all shades of blue, but a dark blue has my heart. I'm trying to look for an example of what I'm talking about, but I can't find one. But yeah, I'm like purple everything. I'm like, oh, the PC setup, purple, like Ace looked at the RGB lights on the PC and he goes, your nails remind me of something. And I was like, cut it out. Camera really highlights all that stuff. If I'm not fresh shaven, I look like a bump. Babe, you do. You do. I can say it. We're married. You do. Thank you so much. I really like them. She did a really good job. And I try to keep my nails kind of short when I don't have like special events and things because, I need to open Stardew. Because I type a lot at work. And so if my nails are long, it's very difficult for me to type like as quickly as I usually do because they get stuck in between the keys and stuff. So that's why I told her to keep them a little bit shorter. But I really like them. They're nice. Purple infects you and never lets go like a persistent and cute parasite. Well, I mean, I can't say no because the obsession started with the overlays. Look at that. Look at that lovely lighting, just treating me right. Look at it. That's why I have the screen dark, or the lights darker normally. I'm about to go grab my makeup bag. You know what? I'll be right back. I can't do this. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm starting to believe I do have a problem. My makeup bag is purple. It's the same shade as my nails. It's the same shade as my nails. This is so funny. Okay, I have way too much makeup in here. I just bought this drugstore foundation. And I don't normally wear drugstore foundation. Not to say that it's not good, because I know there's some that are good. But I usually buy from... Oh my god, what's the name of that? It's a clean makeup website. I can't remember. But I usually buy Exa. The makeup brand Exa. I have hyperpigmentation on my chin as well. So let me just fix that. And I'm also super blind. So I don't know how any of this is translating until I put my glasses back on. LA Girl is what I use because it's good and cheap. Ooh, Emily or Eeyore. That sounds really good. You know, if you can find something that's cheap and it works well, do it to it. This is Physicians Formula. You can't see it because the lighting is too high. But I found it at Target. And I was like, you know what? Let me give it a try. I've heard Physicians Formula has some good stuff. And it was only $9.99. Where my normal makeup is normally like $35. And so I was like, you know what? I'll give it a go. If I don't like it, at least it was only $9.99 and not like $40. And I like it, but when I do layer it on, like for not a full coverage, because it is full coverage, but if I do sunscreen, primer, concealer, and all of that, it starts to kind of come off on its own, which I'm not used to. So I don't know if it's just meant to not be layered with other things, because it does say it's a foundation concealer, and it's light to medium coverage. So I don't know if it's that or what. We're gonna do a little bit of like bronzer because I've noticed that because I have to add so much foundation so that my makeup doesn't look terrible, then I look too pale. Oh! I'm trying to do this quick too because our Tuesday streams are normally not very long. And I don't want to take too much time away from the game. Okay, I think that looks okay. Like I said, I'm super blind. I can't see jack. Oh yes, they have nice things. The shade ranges, yeah, they're not very good at all. I think there was like 6 colors for this foundation that I bought, And that was my exact thought, Eeyore. I was like, this is terrible shade range. Luckily, I'm a little bit lighter of a skin tone, but I am an olive, so I got lucky. It looks really nice on you, a nice match in texture. Thank you. Sometimes things don't do well layering too, or the ingredients interact negatively. That's what I thought too. I was like, maybe it's just not meant to be layered. Makeup stream confirmed. And yes, a little bronzer to bring back the definition is great. It is, Nilly. Thank you so much, Eeyore. Okay, let me put on the glasses because I can't see. Oh, it looks better. See? See? It looks better, but I do think I need more blush because I still feel pale. How are you, Nelly? Do you like the purple hair? Do you like it? This is day 0, technically. I don't know why the camera makes me look so pale. Like, I'm trying to make the makeup look better because I was looking a mess. Ta-da! Better! And then, by the way, if you guys are wondering what I use for bronzer, I use Kosa's bronzer. And then I used, this is ColourPop, I think. Their blush stick. I really like this one. It's like a coral. Coral. What is it that you say, babe? Coral. He makes fun of me because I play Coral Island like literally non-stop offline. But thank you, Nilly. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys like it. I was a little scared, not gonna lie. I was telling everybody earlier that this is the first time that I've dyed my hair like a non-normal color. Getting the hiccups. And so I was really nervous about it, but it looks really good. I like really like it. Yeah, the active foundation makes us all one shade, but we aren't in reality. Exactly, which is why blush bronzer exists. It gives us that life back. Exactly. That coral is so pretty. Thank you, Carl. You and Nilly are like in it together. Okay, well, I'm glad that we were able to fix the makeup. We're gonna jump into, you know what? I'm gonna jump into our offline map. I was talking earlier about how this weekend, well, I started to, and then I got distracted. Ace and I went to a funeral this weekend that really spiked my anxiety, which is why I canceled the stream on whatever day that was, Sunday. And I just got my medication today, so I'm gonna be taking that to go to bed. But I don't have the mental capacity today to play a perfection run that I'm trying to finish within a certain time span. So I thought about maybe us playing Coral Island or playing like the offline form. But because I normally play Stardew on here, I figured why not just do Stardew and then I can play a little bit of Coral Island before I go to bed. So on Friday, we should be back to our regular farm, but we'll just kind of mess around with this one today since there's no harm in just like, you know, hanging out on this one. She needs a battery pack. Okay, and I don't think that you guys have seen this farm since we switched over to the Riverland farm. The lore with this farm is that we were supposed to get married to Penny, which I did. This was my Ghibli-inspired farm. It looks beautiful. I'll give you guys a tour. And then I divorced Penny, and it caused a complete uproar in the entire community. And so here I am, playing this farm offline because I'm I was bored of Penny. And so now we're single and ready to mingle, except the drama, exactly, except Sam is my boyfriend, and so is Elliot. As Ace likes to say, what a sloozy. It was so funny too, because I divorced Penny, and immediately after divorcing her, I went and asked Elliot to be my boyfriend. And I was telling Ace this, like, you know, I was being malicious. It's a game, y'all. I obviously wouldn't do this in real life. But I was telling him, like, oh my God, babe, guess what I did? And I was all living for the drama. And he was like, I can't believe you did that. So yeah, one of my followers did not like it. And he would come in here and remind everybody that I broke Penny's heart. I haven't seen Savi in a while. Maybe he's lurking in the shadows, but it was really, really funny. The drama was worth it. It was worth it. But this farm is one of my absolute favorite farms. We got pretty far in like setting it up before I switched over to the Riverland farm, which what was funny was that the Riverland farm was my original offline farm. So I just kind of did a little bit of a switcheroo. And then I finished setting it all up after that, like offline on my own. So a lot of this stuff you guys may have not seen when we were still married to Penny. I know the farmlands weren't this big before her. So yeah, I love the forest farm layout. The forest farm layout, I feel like the forest farm layout and then the Riverland farm are kind of tied for number one, honestly. Because the forest farm was my first farm I ever played in Stardew. And so it's kind of nostalgic to me, but I wish I had an auto. Wait, I should have the auto collecting thingies. Can't I just go buy it? Why don't I have it? How much money do we have? I think I have enough. But yeah, the forest farm has always been very nostalgic and like very comforting for me. I like that a part of it is already decorated, so I don't have to worry about decorating it. And that's my favorite part about the Riverland farm, is that I don't have to decorate as much. I think it's 25 grand, right? Yeah, we have enough money. Queenie the Penny Heartbreaker. Just straight. I did. She was white bread. Okay? I stand by that statement and I will say it again. Do we really not have auto grabbers? Why don't I have auto grabbers? Hold on, let me check. Let me check the inventory real quick, because I should have bought. What year are we in on this file? I don't even know what year we're in. Year 2. Shoot, the farm looks really good for year 2. Okay, we're gonna buy 2. We'll buy 2, just drop some money, you know, no big, ain't no thing. But yeah, Penny was white bread. I was very bored with her. A lot of people love her, and she's nice is the problem, is that she's really nice and very kind and stuff. Why don't these y'all need to leave? If you want to eat, the food is right there, but you have to go to it. I moved the horse just in case the horse was impeding them from leaving, but I was only there for 2 seconds. Okay, there you go. I should have already had an auto grabber. I don't know why they weren't already installed. But anyway, a lot of people here love Penny. I still think that she's very sweet. She's one of my favorite characters in Stardew for like friendship, but nothing else. But nothing else, y'all. I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot. Okay. So now that we have all that, let me see. This music is really sad. You know what I really want to listen to is like, I don't know why I want to hear like Animal Crossing K Slider. I don't know why I really just want to listen to these right now. By the way, just a quick reminder, y'all. Make sure that you get your avocado toast. Make sure to redeem. Oh, and on that note, give me 1 second. I need to fix something. My face smells like coconut because of the foundation. I don't know why this has been in my head today. Okay. So I don't know where we were at. I think I have the marriage pendant in my pocket. So I was going to ask Elliot to marry me. But I think the reason I hadn't asked him yet was because offline I had found whatchamacallit, like an Elliot wedding mod where there's like this whole thing that you can do to marry Elliot. It's kind of like a little side quest type of thing. So maybe we won't ask him to marry us just yet, so that I can still figure that out later. This may be illegal in this channel, but what? Onion, instant ban. I'm just kidding. How do you hate avocados? And you're in Argentina. Don't you guys have bomb avocados there? I am so confused. How? The flavor is onion. No! If you would have said I can't stand the texture, I would have been like, valid. The flavor is mid? I am so offended. I cannot believe you said that. I am so shocked. I am so shocked. Onion, I don't know if we can be friends any longer. Kicked out of the community. You heard it here first, folks. Hello. Oh, welcome in, Gaines. How are you? We were just talking about how, oh snap, I totally forgot that in this game, this brings your points down. Eeyore. In Coral Island, you can go scavenging in the trash cans, and it doesn't hurt your friendship. I forgot that in Stardew it does. If it makes you feel better, I also don't drink soda, so my food opinions are not the normalist. You know what? I can understand you not drinking soda, though. It's not very healthy. You're welcome. Thanks so much for coming and joining us. I don't like this song. What is going on? Where's the one that I like? That's not the one. There's a KK Slider song in my head and I can't remember what it's called. Apparently there's lots. It's a banger too. How many songs are there? 107? Okay, yeah, we're next. Rated V for Violet. Hello, welcome in. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we're doing Stardew. Here, let me change screens real quick. We're doing Stardew a little bit. I'm not playing my normal file though, because I'm a little like kind of scatterbrained, and so I didn't want to go into like our perfection run and totally like screw it up when I'm trying to perfect it in 3 years. So I was like, I'll go into the offline farm and like we'll go with that. My hair feels so short, you guys. I cut it today and I thought I was gonna be fine with how short we were going, but it was like to here. That's a lot of hair that I cut off. Like a lot. Wait, hold on. Onion, you think avocado tastes like butter, but worse? Nothing that tastes like butter could be bad. Like, what are you talking about? Sorry, we have an avocado toast redeem here, so if you guys would like to do your daily check-ins, it's only 1 point. If you followed, you should have 300 points already. No, I did not cut my own hair. I'll get back to you in a second here, Violet, if you don't mind me calling you Violet. If you have a different name that you'd like to go by, definitely let me know. But Onion, one of like our longtime followers, is telling us that they don't like avocado, that it tastes mid. That's offense number 1. Now they're saying that it tastes like butter, but worse? How can it taste like butter, but worse? That sentence in itself makes it sound like, Onion, like you don't like butter. I'm so confused. Anyway, oh my god, understandable. I am all over the place when I play Stardew. I'm usually pretty, like, not pretty consistent or anything, but I have, like, my certain goals that I like to do, and, like, I'm very, like, focused, that when I get, like, all over the place, I'm like, I can't play this game, because I want to do it right. It's like a weird mental thing. But no, I didn't cut my own hair. I went and got it done. My stylist did a really good job. We also colored it purple. You can't really see it too much in this lighting, but she is purple. It looks really good. My face, to be honest. Thank you so much for getting your avocado toast, Violet. Violet is fine. Thanks for asking. You're welcome. Avocado is so good. And butter is also good. Okay, good. So you do like butter. Okay. What looks healthy? My hair, Eeyore? Thank you so much, Violet. Oh my god, I need to change that Nightbot command. What's funny is that the other day, I think it was on Sunday, I was like, oh, I need to change a couple of things in regards to commands let me go do it. And so I went in there and I couldn't remember what commands I needed to update. And I changed one. And then I didn't change the ones that are coming through right now. Where is it? It's like an announcement thingy. There it is. I found it. Let me change that. Because somebody brought it up last stream and I totally didn't realize that it wasn't correct. There you go. I wonder if I can force it to come through right now. Okay. No, it's fine. Okay. Now it's good to go. Okay. Ignore that Nightbot message. It is now fixed. Thank you so much, Eeyore. If you guys want to know what I use for like hair products and stuff, I use Lush. I use their big shampoo and their big conditioner. That's what it's like called. The shampoo is like a sea salt type of thing, and it smells so good. Enjoy your dinner, Violet. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. But yeah, so I use that, and then the conditioner is a conditioner bar. And if I use anything else, my hair absolutely hates it. So as long as I use that, I'm good to go. But right now, with me having changed my phone, with me having changed my hair, my stylist told me that I should buy like a semi-permanent conditioner that has color in it, so that it like replenishes the color. But I don't know which one to buy necessarily. I think I picked one out and she okayed it. Oh, I thought we were done with this. Let's go get the void salmon. What am I doing? Why hadn't I gotten it before? Wait, is it regular void salmon? But yeah, oh no, it's gold. I'm a little nervous that that with adding that into the hair routine, that my hair is not gonna like it. So I hope that it works out. How have we been live for 47 minutes already? I feel like I haven't done a darn thing. I am such a scatterbrain. This is why we didn't play the other file, because I knew this was gonna happen. It's okay. I need to grab our fishing rod too. This is why we use the chest everywhere mod, y'all. Because if we didn't have it, we wouldn't be able to do this. Okay. So let me do that. Shed numero uno. Let me put... I don't know why I have so much stuff in my pockets. What was I doing the last time that I played Stardew? Okay. It's so weird having like a playthrough that that is like all set up and stuff, and then having a playthrough that's not set up. Oh, I should turn on the sound, at least for this. Let me turn on the sound for this. We got another follow? Wait, why didn't we get the notification? Flightless Siam, you're a 300 follower. Wait, why didn't I get the notification? Hello? I am so excited. It's not registering it. Maybe they unfollowed? Did they follow and then unfollowed? Hello! Thank you so much for being our 300 follower. I don't know why Streamlabs isn't working. Here, let me... It should have done that, but it didn't. It's not showing your follow in here. It's being dumb. But yeah, 300! Thank you so much. How's your night going? Thank you so much for coming in and for following the stream. Imperfectly, and we love Flightless in this house. Also, I've been lurking. Thank you so much. I'm so touched. Thank you for following. I genuinely really appreciate it. That's super cool. I never thought when I started streaming that I would ever hit 300. Cat Rocks, hello! Yes! It's my Ghibli farm. It's my offline farm. So we don't normally play it on stream, but I am just like I'm just not functioning today, that I was like, we gotta play some chill Stardew. But yeah, thank you so much for following. I genuinely really appreciate it. I can't believe we hit 300. That is super cool. I'm so sorry that the notification didn't go off though. I'm really confused. Sorry, let me catch this. Because Twitch is obviously registering the follow. That's how I saw it. I need to stop talking. Yeah, this isn't gonna be gold. This isn't gonna be gold at all. I think I normally do this with a buff. I don't remember this being this difficult. Bah! But yeah, thank you so much. How's everybody's night going? Clearly, I'm not in it. Oh, and we have to add your name to the scrapbook. So we have a scrapbook that goes on like every month, and we scrapbooked this page on stream last month, or sorry, at the beginning of the month. And so now we get to add your name. This was February's. If anybody missed it on the Discord, this is what February's look like. And my camera is mirrored, by the way. And this is January. And January was our first month that we started doing this. I post the pictures of the scrapbook in the Discord if anybody wants to follow along. My Discord is not very like chaotic or anything. We try to keep it very simple because I know it can be very overwhelming. There you go. I misspelled it, so I'm sorry. But now you're in the scrapbook. And hold the phone. I just added the 300. How cool, you guys! This is awesome. I've been actually thinking a lot about like the streams and stuff, because our 1 year anniversary is coming up in June, June 5th to be exact, which is a Monday. So I've been trying to figure out, do I want to stream on a Monday? Do I want to stream on Sunday, on Tuesday? I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a stream, either a Sunday stream and go like into the night of Monday, like if we do like a longer stream and make it like this whole thing, or do like a Sunday stream and do a baking stream, which I think would be really fun. I could do a baking stream and do it on Monday, but then do it during the daytime. But because that's not our normally scheduled time, I'm scared that like a lot of the people who have been a part of this journey aren't going to be able to make it if I do it on a Monday. But I'm really excited. I'm hoping we can come up with some good stuff. And thank you so much, Flightless. If you have a different name that you prefer, by the way, please let me know. I totally just botched that void salmon because I'm too excited. But I did get it from my friend B, who scrapbooks for her channel. And then I kind of just expanded on it a little bit. But, aw, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much, Eeyore. I'm touched. You guys are awesome. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do for my 1 year anniversary. And then in June, we're also doing the Paint the Rainbow charity stream with Stream for a Cause. And it's a, like an LGBTQ plus charity event that they do. They're doing one for May as well. So I'm really excited. Thank you so much. You guys are making me cry. I'm trying not to, but you guys are so sweet. And this void salmon, I'm over it. But yeah, we're gonna do that charity stream in June as well. And it's funny enough is I signed up for it, and I've worked with Stream for a Cause before. And as soon as I signed up for it, I started planning for it. So I have like a bunch of like my promotional stuff that I'm gonna be using already. And I'm really excited to like do that charity thing with them, because it was such a fun time the first time. And last year they did it, and they donated to penguins, to like endangered penguins. And the reason they did it during Pride Month is because penguins are like one of the few animal species that they've like, not few, but one of the animal species who have shown to have like same-sex marriages or like relationships. And they like paired up with this endangered like penguin wildlife reserve thing, and it was so cute. And penguins are my favorite animal. Like, you guys have no idea. So in their promotional stuff for June, they're using penguins, so I'm assuming that they're also going to pair up again with them this year. But for the May one, it's not penguins. It's like it almost seems like they're kind of doing it, their promotional stuff is coming off a little bit more like helping the youth type of stuff, like LGBTQ plus youth. I feel like it's just easier to say Alphabet Mafia. But I'm like really excited. I wish I could be a part of both of the charity streams, but we're also doing a charity stream with St. Jude that Ace and I have done. Well, he's done for at least 3 or 4 years. My first time doing it was last year. And so because I want to do it with St. Jude again, either in April or in May, I can only do June with Stream for a Cause, but I'm really excited, you guys. LGBTQ quat. But yeah, Alphabet Mafia is what I like to use. I heard it on TikTok once, and I was like, that is so good. Those GBTs. But yeah, I try to support like where I can, because we need to, you know? We need to do our part. With St. Jude, I can't even think too much about it because it makes me want to cry. Like, I can't even imagine. It is gold! Shut the front door. We're running to Joja right now. Because I get too overwhelmed thinking about all the little kids who have cancer. An Abigail heart scene. Oh yeah, one of the last times I played this run, she told me she loved me or something and then ran away. I guess you're wondering why I'm in the graveyard at this hour. Yeah, actually, but I like your lamp, Abby. Well, I'm here because it's the best place in town to find some Is she gonna try to make a move? Is she gonna try and make a move? And she's all sweaty because she's been practicing swordsmanship. We're talking about the LGBTQs, how Onion said it. LGBTQA+. Wait, LGBT. The alphabet mafias, and Abigail's over here hitting us with the A. I was sweaty. Emily, it's a mod. I think I have it added to my mod stock, but it's Chloe Blackhorse, I believe it's what it's called. But you have to go into the mods or into the data files a little differently than just dragging and dropping into the mod folder. If you want me to show you, I can definitely show you. But what I should also do is add the YouTube video that I followed because he did a really good job in showing how to do it. But it's really, really good. Like the video and this mod, I absolutely love it. It reminds me of Black Beauty, and I love that movie as a kid, and I absolutely cried. I'm going to solely mod my game for that horse. Yes, please. Do it. Do it. It'll be worth it. Hey, what? You think I'm too weak to swing a blade? No, Abby. Ooh, Cat Rocks, thanks so much for getting your Avo toast. Sorry, I guess I'm getting a little defensive. You see, I want to explore the mountain caves, but I know it's too dangerous to go there unarmed. Interesting, interesting. You've used a sword before, haven't you? Yes, it's exciting. Let's do that, even though I'm a baby. So you understand why I'm out here then. I've lived in the valley my whole life, but I've never really done anything memorable. I want to go on an adventure. I've never seen this heart scene before. Abigail? Pierre, go away. Dad? I've been looking all over for you. Your mother wants you to come home and help with dinner. Why do they treat her like she's 12? What are you doing in the graveyard anyway? This is no place for a young lady. It's literally in the middle of the town, Pierre. What do you want her to do? Mind your own business. You think I should be at home cooking dinner because I'm a girl, don't you? You're really stuck in the past, Dad. Let's get out of here, Queenie. Where are we going? Where am I running to? Well, are you coming or not? That's how I read Abby. Where am I going? Y'all. Okay, my dad won't find us here. Are we in a bush? Can you believe my parents were ever young? They don't understand my perspective at all. I know. They grew up in a different era with different values. It still ticks me off sometimes, okay? We're in a bush with Abby. What are we... Anyway, Eeyore says, literally the first horse I really trained was... Really? That is so cute, Eeyore. But he always reminded me of Black Beauty. Oh wait, you're bilingual? Hablo español también. Do you do, Cat Rocks? I am bilingual. It was my first language. Isn't she old enough to... That's what I'm saying. Pierre, shut up. Oh my god, the secret scene. Now could you help untangle my hair? We are in a bush. Oh man, that was something else, let me tell you. That is super cool, Kat. I feel like learning other languages is very important. Sorry, I need to burp. Excuse me. I feel like learning other languages is really, really important. And my kids, one of them is taking Spanish right now. The other one knows some Spanish, but not much, unfortunately. But it was also his first language, but he's lost a lot of it throughout the years and then has gained quite a bit of it back because of the friends that he has now in school. His elementary school was very heavily like Latin-based students. So he's learning a lot of it because of his friends again, but I want him to learn it well so that he could actually like speak it as an adult. But aguanta el español. What? I can't. Sometimes it comes out very naturally. Like, the one phrase I always tell Ace is not ándale pues. That one likes to try and come out, but I try to hold it back because my brain thinks in Spanish a lot. And so I have to force myself to speak in English sometimes. And it doesn't always work. Wait, I need to put some stuff in here. Give me one sec. There you go. You went to an immersion school as a kid and took classes in middle school. Kat, that sounds amazing. Now I'm really never selling my produce to peer because what the fuck? Talking to native speakers and consuming Spanish media helps a lot for me. I watch a lot of Guillermo del Toro. His stuff is amazing. He's one of my favorite directors. So good. And every time that Ace sees something that's Guillermo del Toro, he tells me, he's like, we need to watch this. Oh my god, same. I switch my thinking in languages sometimes. We also learned French. I'm not very good in French though at all. I could read it better than I can speak it, but I used to be a lot better at it. I think the only thing I can say is my name is, but I don't even know how to say Queenie in French. I know how to say my real name. Oh, another heart scene. I know how to say my real name in French, but I'm not going to say that. But yeah, it's important to know different languages. I really want to learn Japanese. Oh, Queenie, you scared me. See that fruit up there? It looks delicious. The blah blah. It looks delicious, doesn't it? But I can't reach it. My Spanish never comes out when speaking English unless I'm like in shock. One time I was playing Minecraft with a friend and saw a creeper coming and just yelled, "Cuidado!" Mine tries to come out all the time. I'll say "Ándale pues" or "Ira." "Ira" is one that I say a lot, and "Ira" is like look, or like watch, which is the same. I'll say that, or pues, like oh man. What else do I tell? There's one sentence that I always tell him, but I can't remember. I just told it to him the other night, and now I can't. Now that I'm like thinking about it, I can't remember. Look how strong we are. Okay, got it. Ooh, Japanese is super fun, but pretty hard. I know, I'm so scared, but because we were in Japan, and like, I think because we met so many shopkeepers who were genuinely like the cutest people ever, and like, I just want to hold them and have a conversation with them. They were the cutest old people, like so cute. I just want to like go up to them and be like, "Konnichiwa, like, how was your day? You know, what are you doing? what are you selling? Like, tell me about it. Like, I just want to have a conversation with them because they're just so cute. So I want to learn how to be able to just have like a few sentence conversation. I don't think that I'll ever get like super professional or like know the language very well. Yes, Pan's Labyrinth will always be one of my... That movie was scary, Kat. That movie was scary. I was scarred as a kid. I can't even remember how old I was when I watched that movie, but I did not like it. I'm trying to learn Spanish casually, but I don't know which one to learn because there's so many variations. I've been leaning towards Chilean because my BFF is Chilean and I'm determined to visit her in Santiago. That is so cute, Eeyore. Yeah, I feel like that's a good way to choose. I feel like another way you could pick too is like if there are any like Latin groups in your area, like who's more dominant in that area. Like in my area, it's a lot of Mexican people. So it makes sense to learn like more of like the Mexican kind of Spanish. But like I have a friend who lives in New York, and in her area it like changes depending on what little pocket she's in. So it could be Puerto Rican or Dominican or like what have you. But it'd be easy to learn their version because if you see them like at the store and like, you know, they're tending the register or something, you could have a conversation and then it's easier to kind of understand each other. I'm a big fan of Chicas del Cable, Elite, and La Casa del Papel, Money Heist. Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one, but I've wanted to. All things Spanish drama, I'm always on top of. Chicas del Cable is the one with the phone, right? Where they're like working for a phone company and then one of the girls is in like a very bad marriage. I don't want to like trigger anybody. It's like that whole bit, right? Like in the 1920s. It's scary, but it's so good. Eeyore, I got you if you have questions. Oh, that's a good point, Queenie. Yeah. I was thinking that or Mexican Spanish because that's definitely most prominent. Mexican Spanish is also pretty easy to pick up. I feel like our accent isn't as prominent as other accents. Like, I feel like Boricua or like Puerto Rican Spanish is a little bit thicker of an accent, so it might be harder to pick up some of the words. Where Mexican, I think, is a little bit mild, but it does depend on what region you're in because some of the regions do get a little like nasally or like it's like a little different. Cat Rocks, I don't know if it helped you learn Spanish, but the Shrek series is 100%. You know what else is better in Spanish? I'm getting so sidetracked. We're never gonna finish this Stardew Day. Disney movies. The Disney movies are so much better in Spanish. Lady and the Tramp, absolutely marvelously funny in Spanish. The beaver in Lady and the Tramp has that scene where he's taking the muzzle off of Lady, and in Spanish when he takes it off after he does like this big experiment thing with the log and all of this stuff, he screams, "Sí funciona!" And I say that so many times in real life. Like, it is one of my favorite scenes. It is so, so good. And then The Lion King, amazing. Hercules in Spanish? You're telling me that you got Thalia and you got freaking Ricky Martin to be in your freaking movie? Are you kidding me? A gem. A gem. Let me tell you, the 90s was brilliant. I'm getting so sidetracked. Yes, Cable Girls. Okay, it's so good. Good point. I need to watch movies in Spanish, Queenie. I'll DM you a trailer. Yes, DM it to me, Kat. Lion King is so much fun in French too. Really? I would recommend an Argentinian Spanish, but don't do it to yourself. We're horrible. You guys have really nice accents though, Onion. Oh my god, Queenie, you make me want to watch movies and I'm not a huge... I will take that as a huge compliment. Thank you. Oh my god, I learned The Incredibles is also amazing in Spanish. I haven't watched The Incredibles in Spanish. I watched all of like Tarzan, which Phil Collins popped off in that soundtrack. He sang all of those soundtracks, like the different languages, by himself. The Spanish, the French, like by himself. I've watched Tarzan, Hercules, Beauty and the Beast. What's the other ones? Lady and the Tramp, The Dalmatians. Like think of, if you were a kid in the 90s, all of those movies in Spanish. Shrek for sure. Robots was another one. That was DreamWorks. And Robots in Spanish, you literally laugh till you can't breathe. It is so hilariously funny in Spanish. My dad watched it with me and he literally turned purple. It was so funny. I learned a little Argentinian Spanish. I had teachers from all over: Peru, Puerto Rico, Mexico, Argentina. That is super cool, Cat Rocks. Oh, thank you, Em. That's so cool. I don't tend to watch movies a lot now, and my husband absolutely hates it because he's a huge like movie person and he loves rewatching things, but I hate it. But if it's like one of those, like a Disney movie from the old times, I will absolutely sit and rewatch it. I also know that Latin American Sailor Moon is superior. You know what else is? Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z in Spanish was my first anime that I ever watched. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. I would watch that with my dad. It was so good. Every Sunday. Sesame Street in Spanish. Brilliant. Here, try a piece. Why is it an apple? It looks like a peach on the tree, and then she gives it to you and it looks like an apple. But yeah, look those up. If you, even if my art career is a flop, I'll always have a friend to catch me on my way down. That was so wholesome. If you need any other recommendations for Spanish movies, Eeyore, I'll try to come up with some other ones. But all of those are really Mulan, so good. Mulan is so good in Spanish too. Mulan was my favorite Disney movie for a very long time as a kid. Dragon Ball Z is definitely a good one. I never watched too much of it. Excuse me. I ate dinner literally right before this, and the burps are like full swing. I didn't watch too much of Dragon Ball Z because at the time I wasn't really all that much into anime yet. It's 1:40. It's 1:40. I'm over here vibing like it's no big deal. Oh my god, Queenie. Oh my god. We're gonna pass out. No. Damn it. That's what I get for being distracted. We passed out, y'all. Yo! Void mayonnaise makes a lot of money. I did not know that. Oh, but it doesn't come close to duck mayo. Duck mayo's pretty good. I can't believe that we passed out. At least if we would have passed out in the house, that would have been a little bit better. What time is it? It's 8:35. I feel like I'm gonna close Stardew and we're just gonna chat for a little bit because I'm distracted anyway. I'm distracted anyway, y'all. Let me move this over here. Our Tuesday streams are usually a little bit shorter as well because I have a terrible commute to work. And it's about 2 hours, and I have to wake up really early, It absolutely sucks. It's really good, Kat. I actually haven't streamed on it yet. So my husband and I are trying to figure out, nobody's gonna even know who Ace is anymore because I only call him my husband. So Ace, if you guys have seen him in chat, that is my husband. We're trying to get everything that I need to stream on the PC, which is literally right there. It's literally right next door. So I'm trying to get everything that I need without getting it all at the same time. So Ace told me that I should probably prioritize the keyboard, the mouse, and the headphones first, because the stock keyboard that I came with isn't very good. And I had a keyboard, but it's like a work ergonomic type of keyboard, so it doesn't really work for video games. So in the mouse that I came with was terrible, which, you know, is fine. He told me stock keyboards and mice are usually not very good. But he had an old Razer mouse that not that he's letting me borrow because he wasn't using it, but he was like, here, use this till we get you a new one. So I think I'm gonna try to get the keyboard and mouse within the next couple of weeks, maybe the next month or so, along with the headphones if I can, because I'm being very stubborn and I want to get the Aurora collection. I told him, I was like, if I'm spending the money and I know that eventually we're going to get this stuff, why not just get it now? And he's like, because it's expensive. And I was like, well, let's make it work. So I'm trying to get that so that I don't like double spend. Because like there was another Logitech keyboard that I found that is part of their pop color collection or something like that, late honeymoon gift. He's gonna be like, I took you to Japan, what more do you want? ¿Qué más quieres? He's gonna say. He had a friend that he used to play video games with that they would always shout out commands to each other in Spanish, although my husband doesn't know much Spanish, but he picked up so much because he would be like, la mochila, the backpack, or he'd be like, ¿qué más quieres? Like, he would just yell at my husband in Spanish, and so he just picked up all of these things. But like, I'd rather save and get what I really want. Exactly. So the ColourPop collection has a keyboard that just came out. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Let me show it to you guys. That just came out, I believe. And oops, I'll show you in a sec once I have it pulled up. And they have a really pretty purple keyboard. So I really want this. It's super cute. But the problem is that if I spend $100 on this keyboard, by the time that I get the Aurora one, now I'm spending $300, $400 on a keyboard instead of me having just paid for the Aurora collection. So it doesn't make sense for me to get both. You know, like this is a super cute keyboard. Absolutely would love to have, but like, is it smart to do? Probably not. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm still kind of debating it. New setups are so exciting. They are flightless. They're super exciting. And I've never had a PC setup, like my own PC setup. So this is the first time that I've been able to like actually, like, this is all my husband's. This chair is his. I have my own chair. That I do have. And now I have my own PC, but like I haven't been able to shop for any of this stuff. Chismosa and Chisme are my personal favorites, or Capucha in Chile. My mom is like, what with my dad? Is like that with my dad. He's fully fluent and he'll chat sometimes in Spanish and she'll pick out words or phrases she recognizes. How cute. They are really fun words. I love, he also calls me a chismosa because I love drama. Listen, I love drama if I'm hearing it. I don't like creating drama though. Like if somebody goes, oh my God, guess what happened this weekend? I'm like, bitch, tell me. Like I am for it, sitting there with my popcorn, like just super stoked. But yeah, like a mood. But do I like creating drama? Hell no. Like I am the least confrontational person ever. I will hide behind my fiance. Like I do not like. It makes me uncomfortable. Put it on your, it is on my throne. It is on my throne. Thank you for asking. But I feel bad. Like, exactly, Onion. You can't be Latin and not like chisme. Everybody likes chisme. I do not want to be in it. I want to hear exactly. Aw. Cat. Do I not have the thread? We were just talking about this earlier, how my throne wasn't working. Or my commands with Nightbot weren't working. Here's my throne. But yeah, I have it all set up. I have all the stuff on there. But yeah, I need to go through and kind of weed some of this stuff out, because I have like other side stuff and I'm like, maybe I should just put what I want now. I don't know. I've never really used Stone before, so I don't know what the etiquette is. I feel really weird about like promoting it too, because I know that, you know, everybody has different, they have like different financial things going on, and like, I don't want to make it seem like I'm over here asking people for money either, you know, like, I don't know, I get really weird about it. But if you guys feel like you would like to buy me something, my throne is up to date. There's even avocado socks on there, so do with that what you will. Oh, also, what I did want to do with my throne. You guys are reminding me of so many things that I wanted to do. Hold on, let me go over here. A lot of these things I wanted to make, whatchamacallit, community thingies. Not now. Here, hold on. Hold on. Oh my God, Throne. What are you doing? It's not my brain, I swear. Why isn't this working? Yeah, the community function on Throne is so nice. It's so nice, exactly. No, and that's what I meant to do the other day, is I meant to go in and make a lot of these like community enabled. Because I realized that some of these were really expensive. I mean, I already knew that, right? But I didn't know that I had set it up as individual. And so I meant to go in here and kind of change these around, and kind of do it. So I might as well do it on stream. You guys can see. Okay, you guys can see. I meant to do that on stream because, I'm gonna forget after I get off. You guys, I have been literally loving, Coral Island. If you guys are not playing Coral Island, do yourselves a favor right now and go play Coral Island. I am absolutely obsessed. I am obsessed. Yes, they did it for the more money items. Exactly. GG's Nightbot. Are you still gonna stream, or are you ending? I'm gonna stream for a little bit longer, Frankie, but I'm just chatting because my brain is not brainy. and I can't focus on Stardew. Honestly, what it is too is that I've been playing a lot of Coral Island, and I'm confusing a lot of the a raid. Who is that? Ollie Music? Oh wait, Sight Music. Thank you so much for the raid. What the heck? You guys are so nice. Welcome in, you guys. I am a mess today. Sight Music, thank you so much for coming in with your community. I really appreciate it. My name is Queenie. We were playing a little bit of Stardew, but I'm kind of just doing a little bit of just chatting right now because my brain has just been a little scattered. I haven't been taking my anxiety medication the last couple of days because I was out. And so now I'm just like, oh my, that's boyfriend? Frankie! I didn't know that was boyfriend. Hello, welcome in. I've heard lots about you. Thank you so much for bringing over your boyfriend, Frankie. I'm so touched, you guys. Thank you so much for bringing him in. How are you? How was your stream? What were you playing? And also, I totally understand if you just want to go and lay in bed and like vibe with Frankie. But so yeah, you can raid and run. Don't feel bad. But if not, what were you doing? Stardew? Nice. What were you doing in Stardew? Were you doing like a challenge run? Were you going for perfection? Okay, so that's all updated. Sorry, I was updating something on my throne because I keep forgetting to upgrade. Yes. Okay. You know how sometimes you like tend to do stuff and then you forget to do it, and then your chat reminds you to do it? That's me right now. They were like, hey, this, and I'm like, oh, you're right. They were like, oh my god, this, and I was like, oh my god, you're right. I'm gonna play Valo. Go enjoy your Valo, Frankie. Thank you so much for bringing in Sight Music. Sight Music is an amazing name. It's a co-op challenge run. We're racing to the golden clock? Yo, I still haven't done that yet. You have separate money and it's a struggle. Dude, I can only imagine the kind of pressure that you're feeling right now, because I can't even get to 10 mil without the pressure. And I'm already freaking out. Okay, I updated everything, you guys. You guys should see the changes now. It should work, I believe. I believe it should work. Let me go double check. Yes! Okay, cool. Everything is updated. Everything is updated. But yeah. So yeah, we're just vibing. And if you guys haven't seen my new purple hair, let me just dude, I'm gonna walk into work tomorrow and I'm gonna be like, hello. I'm just kidding. I do not have that much sass in real life. There is not that much sass in this body at all. Oh my goodness. But I do love my hair. I'm glad that I went for it and did it because I was a little bit scared, honestly. I feel like when you get older, you like want to do things that you've never done before, but sometimes you just kind of you talk yourself out of it because you think that people are going to like, I don't know, make fun of you or like call you immature or something. Like, I can't wait for my mom to see my hair and see what she says, because she's for sure gonna be like, I can't believe that you dyed your hair purple. And I'm gonna be like, ma'am, I turned 30 this year. I can do whatever I want. And then my husband's gonna be like, so are you gonna tell her you have tattoos? And I'm gonna be like, no. So yeah, that is the story of the hair and the story of the tattoos and the story of all of it. But yeah, I'm really excited that we got to hang out today, you guys. It was a lot of fun. I did for a second think about it, and I was like, maybe I should cancel again. But it's the lack of anxiety medication. Like, truly, it's a little disheartening. And we're gonna have a matcha Kit Kat while I'm talking about anxiety, because it's hard. Life is too short to please people. Exactly, Eeyore. Do what you want, do and tell others about whatever you want to. Thank you. Thank you so much. Listen, I get, don't do it if it causes you grief. I hug you. I'm sorry. Aw, thank you. It was rough because I've been on medication for at least 6 months, I want to say. And a part of me, for some reason, just figured that at one point it would just, like, I don't know, I'd wean myself off of the anxiety or something. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. But I just figured that after the wedding was done, that I'd be fine. That because the wedding was causing me so much stress. Like, genuinely planning a wedding is so difficult. And if I had to do it all over again, would I still plan our wedding? Sure. But a part of me during the planning was like, we should have eloped. Because we had a pretty big wedding. And so anyway, I ran out of medication, I think on Friday. And I put in the prescription request. Because they refill for me for 3 months. I'm on Zoloft. And on Saturday, I was already crying. I was like, why am I crying? It's hard enough embracing the life is short energy, but when people are like, are you going to tell others? Let me just enjoy my life, please. Yeah. It's hard too, because I know my husband means well. And he just wants me to find like that independence from my parents, which I do. I fully do. My parents and I don't always get along, especially me and my mom. So he just kind of wants me to like empower myself and just like separate myself from the need of having her approval. So I know he means it in like a good space, but at the same time, like a part of me is still like that 16-year-old who needs her validation, which I'm totally working through in therapy. But it's like scary to me for some reason. Like, I don't know why. And I think the hair is like one of the first like acts of rebellion, you know, where I'm just like, I'm married, I'm his problem now. Like, I shouldn't look at it that way, but at the same time, I'm like, I've been wanting to dye my hair in a non like society conforming way in such a long time that I'm like, fuck, I'm married. Like, I'm free. Raw dogging the anxiety right now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Frankie, I'm so sorry. Anxiety sucks. Anxiety sucks so bad. I never thought in a million years that I would ever experience anxiety the way that I did through planning our wedding. And like, I never thought that I'd have to go on medication, but at the point where I like made the decision to, it was either that or I was gonna lose my mind. Like, I don't want to trigger anybody or anything, but like, I was just under so much stress that I couldn't do it anymore. I was crying literally all of the time. And I had so many emotions about everything. And I remember even like doing some streams sometimes and like very vaguely talking about the fact that I wasn't okay. Hey, baby. Chat, give me 1 second. Let me say goodnight to my child. I literally have the same schedule every week. And I was like, I won't be here tomorrow. And he's already like, why? Let me scroll up because I miss some of you guys. These medications usually take a long while before you can start adjusting to the dose, I think. It really is. The past week I've been hit extra hard. I'm doing good right now, but it's weird feeling fine after a while of just barely exactly, Frankie. I totally get it. I hope you feel better though, Frankie. Like, it's hard because like knowing as a person who's had anxiety and depression before, like I always want to be like, you can get through it, like you can do this and stuff, but like when you're in it, it's so hard to get out of it. Not saying that I don't believe you won't get out of it, but I remember people would tell me that and I like wouldn't feel better. I'm like, but I want to feel better now. I'm so happy that you've been able to take that first step with your purple hair. Thank you so much. I have meds, but they made me so sleepy, kind of like Benadryl. Frankie, do you take them at night? Because my medication was supposed to make me sleepy too. And my psychiatrist wanted me to take it during the day. And my pharmacist told me to take it at night. And so I take it right before bed and I don't feel tired at all. I've had zero, if not zero, it's been very little side effects because of my medication. Sheila, hello, welcome in. How are you? We're talking anxiety. We were playing a little bit of Stardew and we're just vibing now. We're chit-chatting. There are a lot of different types of medications you can take. If it's possible, you can consult your doctor. Exactly, Frankie. I think you said, yeah, if that one doesn't work for you, I usually try to give medication like a month because I'm on a lot of medications for my asthma too. I have really bad asthma. The super bloom that happened in California a couple of years ago, I think it was like 2018 or 19, caused my asthma to like, for one, actually it was 2017. It got really bad. It started asthma, then it got really bad, and I had never had any respiratory issues before. So I take a lot of medications for that, and I ask them questions all the time. But I try to take stuff for like a month, and then if I don't see a difference in a month, I usually try to change it. Girl, it's gonna be interesting, not to be TMI, but it's about to be that time of the, oh girl, I get so bad. I was telling somebody the other day, the week before my cycle, when I wasn't on anxiety medication, I was terrible. I don't know how Ace dealt with me. I don't know how we're married, y'all. Like, it was bad. And I'm not talking like bitchy or anything like that. I'm talking hormonal and crying, and like everything would make me feel like bad. Ace would say something in a certain tone of voice and I would start crying because I thought he was mad at me. So like anxiety medication helped me so much, but it's so bad that is like people with uteruses have to go through things like this. It's so terrible. It's terrible. I don't take it at night. I was told by everyone to take one medication during the day and one at night, and both made me extremely exhausted. That sucks, Frankie. I'm so sorry. I love you too, Sheila. Thank you so much for lurking and saying hi. By the way, I saw your YouTube video and I loved it. I love seeing your face. The issue with the meds also was that I was taking them before work because that's what I was told to do, and it was so bad that oh no, Frankie. There are other types of antihistamines other than Benadryl that might do the trick. Not as effective, but it might help. Hey Sheila, hope you enjoy and your bed lurk. Wait, your bed lurk? Enjoy your bed lurk. Sai is gonna be in for a treat this week. Oh no, Sai. He'll get through it. He'll be fine. Not the upright sleeping. Maybe she's a vampire. But no, yeah, it's totally rough. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Frankie. You'll get through it though. And if it doesn't, like I said, if it doesn't work, ask them for a different one. So mine, I've heard that Zoloft, I'm not very versed on any of these. Again, Zoloft is the first medication I've taken. I've heard that it's a anxiety and a depression medicine in one. Because I got diagnosed with both, which that sent me on a spiral. I was expecting the anxiety diagnosis, but I wasn't expecting the depression diagnosis. So if you are not on Zoloft, I would ask about it and see if they can put you on it. Because that one you can take at night, and it's only one pill instead of taking two. I get wild psychological symptoms like shake. So have I, Eeyore. Eeyore, so have I. I used to wake up in the middle of the night with my heart racing, like if I was running for my life in my dreams. That's how I realized that that I might have a problem. And then I became a little bit of an insomniac. Okay, it's pretty late. I'm gonna head to bed. Thank you so much, Onion, for being here. I really appreciate it. Go enjoy your non-avocado dreams. Yes, sertraline is Zoloft. Yeah, mine says it in parentheses on the bottle. Thank you so much for doing your check-in, Sheila. I always want to say Sheila, and I'm like, no, it's Sheila. I know you don't mind either or, but I always like to call you Sheila. I need to figure out the pronunciation of your French name so I can say it like that. Well, first line treatments would be like sertraline and fluoxetine. I don't even know how to say that. Zoloft didn't do much for me. They switched me to Cymbalta though, mainly because that and another med is the best treatment for. Oh, interesting. Wait, did I not give Sight his shout out? I just looked at my keyboard and I saw that his name was still, oh no, I did. That his name was still written out on the chat box. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I gave him a shout out. Okay, it's 9:04. So I think I need to go now, unfortunately. We are going to find somebody to raid, which I was supposed to be looking for somebody while we were chit-chatting, and I didn't. But I'll try to find somebody. But I do just want to say, like, thanks so much for hanging out with me and talking about anxiety and talking about all the issues. I'm glad that we can all, you know, unfortunately bond over this. But at least we have each other to talk to about it, right? And not have to go through it alone. And I think that makes you feel a little bit better when you have other people who can relate to it. Thank you for the stream, friend. Thank you so much, Eeyore, for coming in, for bringing your friends. Flightless for bringing our 300 follower. I am going to, I'm totally going to be giddy about it on Twitter. Let me see. Who do we want to raid? I always get so scared to raid somebody that's not going to match our vibe. So I try to be like very cautious of like who I raid when it's like a random person. Oh, we raided her last time. Huh. Maybe we could do... Why is this doing this? Thank you so much, Eeyore. I really appreciate it. Okay, we can do them again. Oh wait, but she is... Is she gonna end soon? I don't know what's happening. She's been live for a minute, but we can go to them. Lime Grenadine is also live with Stardew, it looks like. We can go hang out with them and do the thing. Wait, hold on. I did it wrong. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. We will be back. So today's Tuesday. We'll be back on Friday at 7. And then after that, we'll be back on Sunday. So I'm really excited. But yeah, grab a sub message if you can come by and just say hi. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much for being here with me again and watching me mess up through one day of Stardew and then just talk my head off. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys. And I'll see you on Friday. Bye.